Welcome everybody to the Pirate Skills Meetup. Today we're going to talk about growing your LinkedIn network. You can get all of the information at getpirateskills.com/LinkedIn-network. For example, you can download the slides, see the recordings if you watch this in the future, and you can see all of the other stuff as well. But let's talk about what we got lined up for you for today. First of all, I want to explain to you the broad LinkedIn growth strategy that we prefer here at Pirate Skills. And that goes deeper into three segments. The first one is finding the right people, the right way, and going into search and sales navigator and stuff like that. Then we're going to talk about connecting and how you can systematically and authentically connect with the people in your tribe. And then last but not least, you don't want to connect people only on LinkedIn. You want to get them away from LinkedIn into email, have meetings with them, and get the relationship more involved. So we're going to talk about how to bring those leads into your own CRM. And then, as I said, we have the chance to have a big Q&A. We even did the last meetup that was about content marketing and storytelling, completely about LinkedIn content. We called it LinkedIn Content Magic. And I would highly suggest this as the starting point for your LinkedIn journey. It is, in my opinion, much more important to get your content marketing game right first before you enter the network growth game. So check out getpirateskills.com/magic, where you will discover all of the videos and slides for free, as always, that will teach you what kind of content you should be posting, how often, some tools that will help you make your life easier as a content creator on LinkedIn. So I hope you love that resources. Please let me know in the comments if you liked it. Cool. As always, since the last time we introduced the case study of Monday.Rocks, which is a B2B company that has an app that helps team leaders to have more successful teamworks, to architect the team structure, to harmonize the team, to find the right people for the right job at the right time. You can check them out at Monday.Rocks. And why do we do this case study? We think that just talking theoretically about LinkedIn growth, for example, is just way too boring. So we'll always try to break it down. How does this apply to a real case study? Which also has led us to two strategies we talked about during the last meetup, where we introduced like the complete growth strategy. And there we had two ways to go towards LinkedIn. The one was content marketing and paid advertising. The other one was how about LinkedIn networking? And this is why we go deep on that one today. So the general idea today is what happens if we connect like 2,500 people, maybe 500 people accept that. 250 people get a message, 50 people are chatting seriously, and 8 people buy it. The product costs $500, you get 4,000 euro. The equivalent on the paid advertising side was, what if we spend 3,000 euro on LinkedIn ads, and then what needs to happen for us to get 4,000 euro in cash, which would be a nice return of investment, at least for the beginning. Yeah, later we of course want some better results. But this is the equivalent in the organic way. Now you can learn how to do this by exchanging your time against money. And if you wonder, when I'm looking down here, there's my iPad over there, and I can draw on this beautiful thing like this. I can highlight some key points. We don't actually need to really go for 2,500 people. Let's start it off. So the first segment of this LinkedIn network growth meetup is going to be all about the broad strategy, how we can grow your profile, primarily personal profile on LinkedIn. The key concept that we preach is first of all, give, then ask. This is a nice shot from Pirate Summit 2016, I think. And the guy in the middle is Manuel Kuhlmann. On the left I am, and on the right is Randolph Joberg, one of the guys who actually introduced me to entrepreneurship. And Manuel and Till Allman, the captains of the Pirate Summit, they always focus on exactly that. Giving first, leading that community that we are in to that approach, to that attitude of not just taking. And this is what's been going wrong on LinkedIn recently. All of us have just been spammed by messages by people who have in their bio, I help people to do X by doing Y. Yeah, they all have the same bullshit sentence in there. And they usually have something like high ticket closers somewhere else in their bio. And they completely abuse the LinkedIn system. So I say to that, fuck it. We have to go a different way. And this is why the first step in the LinkedIn growth strategy is to give, ask. And as I said before, in my opinion, the best way to do that is to focus on good content marketing on your LinkedIn profile. We did a complete meetup about that. Check it out. The second step in the LinkedIn strategy is to identify your tribe. We need to find the people on LinkedIn that you are interested in, that are your people, that you can really help. And to the search, as you will see in the upcoming parts of this series, the search features of LinkedIn are just amazing. Yeah, this is another picture from the Pirate Summit. No other event is giving me this feeling of this is my tribe. This is the people that I have to take care of. Not that I want to sell shit to, that I want to connect with, that I want to support and uplift. And as I uplift them, they are helping me as well. That is the attitude we need to have when we watch out for authentic LinkedIn growth. That does not mean slow by any means, but much more authentic than what we are usually seeing in the LinkedIn realm. The third part is then to go out and to connect like crazy. Here on this picture, again from Pirate Summit, you see Victoria Blechmann. Victoria Blechmann is a friend of mine, and she is one of the most prolific and authentic connectors I know in the startup community of Cologne and way beyond. She knows everybody, everybody loves her, she's helping everybody, and everybody's helping her. Yeah, it's people like her who are proactively getting in touch with people, looking for win-win situations that I'm looking up to when it comes to my connection approach. But it is very much about activity and pushing that. So, and the last part is to follow up with purpose. I want you to realize that everybody you can connect to on LinkedIn is not just a potential customer. Here in this case, I found my potential business partner. He is my best friend, and we were here at Pirate Summit together, didn't do business together. He was working in an agency. I was trying to build this Pirate Skills thing. And now he joined this company. And because we kept in touch, because we went together to events like this, we always wanted to do that, but we both were surprised actually that we pulled this shit off. Yeah, that we finally working together, that we're fulfilling this dream. So of course you can find customers on LinkedIn, but you can find investors, you can find co-founders, you can find evangelists for your brand. It is not just about selling, and that always relieves me from the pressure of trying to be too salesy. Yeah, it's not even the goal. It's about connecting, providing value, helping each other. Yeah, sounds super idealistic, but let me tell you one thing. LinkedIn at the moment could do with a little more idealistic people, especially in terms of people who are marketing and selling on LinkedIn. So I'm really not worried about that. In summary, what is the basic strategy? And we will handle each part of that strategy. First, give, ask. Go to the LinkedIn Content Magic meetup a couple of weeks ago and check that out. That is to me the way to go on that end. Second idea, identify your tribe. We will look at search strategies on LinkedIn where you can find your people, connect. What kind of behaviors and tools and whatever you can use to connect to people the right way. What should you be writing, for example? And how do you follow up with people after you have connected with them and they have shown intent? That is the strategy. We have now concluded the first part of this meetup. What is the broad strategy? And the next one, in the next video, if you're not watching this live, is going to be about finding the right people.